All right, YouTube, once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast Talking Auburn Football. Go ahead and like this video, comment, and subscribe to Vernon Speaks Sports Auburn. And as always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle. Okay, coming into the 9th game of the season, Auburn actually 6-2 after losing 2 road games to LSU, 1 to the Florida Gators. Seemed like the same game, actually. They made the same kind of mistakes. Came down to the same end where turnovers and miscues on the part of the offensive line played a big role in this particular football game, disturbing the rhythm. Next thing you know, you don't execute on those drives that really could have helped to give Auburn a real deal chance at these 2 particular football games. Now, as we look at it, of course, Gus Malzahn has decided, hey, look, I'm going to commit to playing Bo Nix. No other option. He's our guy. He's our guy that's going to lead us down the stretch. Okay, I respect that. Either way, Gus and his staff is going to have to give this guy some help. Anytime you have a situation where Bo Nix is as a quarterback, him having to throw the ball 30-plus times is usually not good. What that usually means is either the run game is non-existent or you're just not trying it enough. I'm going to go with the latter. I don't think Gus Malzahn has the trust or the commitment in his running backs at this point to where he feels like his run game can be ultimately effective. One thing I did like, though, against LSU, I think Gus Malzahn and his offense may have found something. I think they may have found something in DJ Williams to where he could possibly be an every down back, to where he can grind it out, get you 3 or 4, get you 4 or 5 to help diversify your offense. And I'm going to be very interested to see if they help Bo Nix out by giving the running back a little bit more of a load. I think in order for Auburn to be successful, the running back, whether by committee, I'm not a big fan of the running back by committee. I think the main guy, whoever the main guy is running the football, needs to have about 20 to 25 carries. 20 to 25 carries, averaging about 4 to 5 yards to really, really help this offense out. Because if this offense continues to be one-dimensional, with Bo Nix being the primary passer, all you're going to have is a situation where Auburn beats Ole Miss and beats Samford and probably lose some close ones to Alabama and Georgia. But I think Auburn has to go back to the 2017 offense from down the stretch where Gus Malzahn pretty much pounded the football, continued to run, give Jarrett Stidham some opportunities in the intermediate passing game, and hit some balls deep. I just don't think this passing game will be able to open up if the running game does not get started. And the Ole Miss game is a good time as ever to go ahead and solidify who the 2 guys or the 1 guy is going to be as the running back to help Bo Nix out. Because like I said before, if he passes the ball over 20 yards at this point, I just think that's a danger zone for him. Because really, it's not necessarily that he can't do it. If he has to do it, that just spells out some more problems. I mean, that means the running game is not going. And the running game with all the running backs that Auburn has down this stretch has to be a factor. Auburn has to run the football like it has been accustomed to doing. That will help Bo Nix and this offense be a lot more balanced and a lot more successful and give the opportunity for these guys to have a chance to win these last few games. Because it's really important that Auburn win these last 4 games for a lot of reasons. But at the same time, give yourself a chance. And I think the best chance you can give is by committing to the run game. Once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast Talking Auburn Football. Go ahead and like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. As always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle.